An elderly woman, dressed in a fancy suit, walked into the main branch of the Bank of America carrying a heavy bag. She demanded to speak only with the president of the bank to open a savings account because, as she claimed, it is a huge amount of money. After much hesitation, the receptionist finally escorted her to the president's office. The president asked politely, "Ma'am, how much would you like to deposit today?" She replied, $165,000. She opened her bag and dumped the piles of cash onto his desk. The president was surprised. "Ma'am, I am impressed. It is rare to see someone carrying so much cash. May I ask how you earned this money?" The old lady replied calmly, "I make bets. High stakes bets." The president laughed. "Bets? What kind of bets could possibly earn you this much?" The old woman said, "Well, for example, I bet you $25,000 right now that your testicles are square." The president laughed loudly. "That is the most ridiculous bet I have ever heard. You can never win that." The old lady challenged him. "So, are you willing to take the bet?" "Certainly," said the confident president. Bet you 25,000 thatmitisk batsin seteres vondoon I will bring me latro tweet 10 o'clock amto et nestava fishak. The next morning at uno la 0 am fiol la dia perietuid Sharapit 25,000 thatmitisklis quernese. Asesisi, batsin setheras vondoang. I will bring milatra put tenaklagra. Amto itimeth afi Elysia purara. I will bring me pura pisi Elysi. The next morning at uno la 0 am fiaula dia perietuit Sharapeti thab 25,000 says the president's balls are square. The president stood up and dropped his trousers to prove her wrong. The old lady leaned in close, touched them gently, and inspected them carefully. The president smiled and asked, "Well, ma'am, do you see? They are round. You lost the bet." The old lady smiled back and said, "Yes, I lost. Here is your $25,000. However, the president noticed that across the room, the lawyer was banging his head against the wall and groaning in agony. The president asked, "What is wrong with your lawyer?" The old lady replied, "Oh, nothing. I just bet him $100,000 that by 10 a.m. today, I would have the Bank of America president's balls in my hand."